Hey guys, King back here. Welcome back to the channel. We're back here in our Dynasty mode with the Toronto Blue Jays. Looking at this lineup right now, so our starting pitching is looking pretty solid. We got Hideki Fordyce here. He's 25 years old. Solid starter. We got Peavy. He's now 31 years old. Oliver Perez, also 31. Everett's 27 now. He's really starting to develop here. Got a big contract on him at $6.7 million. Definitely worth it though. And then Dontrell Willis, our fifth starter, also 31 years old. Yeah, starting rotation starting to get a little older, but hey, all these guys are ace material, so we're looking to have a strong rotation this year. Long reliever, Graysinger. This guy's been up and down with us for a bit. He's a knuckleballer, but yeah, like his fastball's a 96. The rest of his pitches in the 60s. Not great. What's his career looking like here? Career pitching, 182 innings pitched, ERA 5.27. Yeah, he's not solid, unfortunately. We also got Tucker. He's now up to a starting pitcher. He's 28 years old. Choi, he was a starter, but we moved him back to a reliever. That stamina's just not good enough to be a starter. He's got okay stuff. He's good back in the pen. Brian Buck, he's been solid for us for years here. Joey Wilson, again, another solid player. And then Durazo, great closer. He's been unbelievable for us. Down in the minors, no one really to note, I don't think. We're so far into this dynasty, and I don't really know any of the made-up guys' names. Our lineup, though, so we got Gary Austin here catching. He's solid. Coburn, our first ever draft pick when we tanked that very first year. He's played 1,100 games now, almost a 300 career batter, 191 home runs. This guy's something special now. Reigns, unbelievable for a second baseman. Power and contact 100 against both lefties and righties. He's only 26. This guy is a superstar. We got David Wright. Scott Davis still going strong here. Steve Broussard. He's 28 now. Bako, he's 29. Cook's 26. And then Benson's 28. On the bench, we got Morris, Kohlmeyer, Dolan Tap. Yes, we signed him. He's a situational player, backup outfielder for us. Valentine, this guy's got big potential, I remember. Yeah, excellent player. He's only 24, backup infielder basically for us. Good fielder, great contact against righties. And then Coco Crisp rounding out the lineup down here. So, squad's looking pretty solid. I think we can go on another big run here. Just want to look at our depth charts here. Yeah, we got a lot of third basemen. Short, not too much. No one really in left. Cook's good, though. Cook is solid. Dolan Tap's there. See, is Dolan Tap better than Cook, though? Would we rather have Dolan Tap out in left? We might. Let's take a look and see what these guys are ranked here in the trade. Yeah, Dolan Tap's up there. He's better than Cook. And who's in right field again? Oh, Coburn. Coburn's not moving, I would say. Yeah, Coburn's way up there. Okay, yeah, so let's put Dolan Tap then out in left field. I think he would be a better fit, probably. Because Cook's solid, but like Dolan Tap a lot more out there. I think Cook's second position third, but we got a ton of third basemen, so we don't even need to move him there. Who is it currently DHing for us, though? DH, yeah, is right, which makes sense. Okay. So Cook will be getting demoted to the bench, it looks like. Alright, so now Dolan Tap in at left. He's now our leadoff guy, batting lefty. And then Etherton, I don't think we need Etherton up here. I would rather have Coco. So let's bring Coco Crisp up because he can be our backup outfielder. Because then Cook, I mean, he can play left, but his backup position is third. So he's going to be able to go and replace Benson if needed. Benson can also play the outfield, though, as his second position. So we can move guys around all that we want here. And then, no, we want... Crap. Stop selecting them. Let's go down here to pitchers. Yeah, no one else that we really want to bring up, I think. So I think this squad is good to go now. Bench is looking solid. Lineup's looking solid. Yeah, you can optimize those for us. There we go. So I think I'll jump into the sim here, guys. And for this one, I'm just going to go month by month. And then we can check in each month, see how the squad's going, and see what decisions we're going to have to make. Got to hit these team goals. We're in year 3 of 3. We've already completed the 3-year contract goal. So we just have the 1-year stretch ones. ERA under 3.95, slug 440, and 2 pitchers with 15 wins. Think we'll be able to hit all of those this year, most likely. And look at that. MLB first, and all of our minor league teams are ranked first as well. So expecting big things from the organization this year. And so at the end of April, the Jays are sitting at 18-9. Got out to a pretty damn good start. And as you guys can see, we are scoring a ton of runs here. The offense is really starting to click here. Runs scored. We already have 203 runs scored. Although we do have 141 runs against. Not the best in the division, unfortunately. Let's take a quick look at the rotation. Fordyce, 318. Good ERA. PV, 639 ERA. Not great, but he's 1-3, so we'll give him a little more time. Oliver Perez, 5-0, 344. Nice. Everett, 460 ERA. And, Dontrell Willis, he got hurt at one point, so he hasn't pitched much, but a 503 ERA. Graysinger, this guy's done, I think. He can't keep his ERA low. Career ERA is high. This ERA is high this year. Almost done with him. Choi, yeah, Choi is 685. Tucker is 652. Buck is 605. Wilson 418. Okay, it's better than the rest of them. So let's move Wilson up then. Yeah, we'll leave those guys there. And then Durazo, he's having a rough go back there. ERA of a 10. Although he has 5 saves and only 1 loss. So do with that what we will. The lineup, Dolan Tap, 314, 352 for Austin. Raines only batting 260. David Wright, holy crap, 357, 7 home runs. Davis almost batting 300 with 7 home runs. Bako, 426, 8 dingers. Broussard, 363. Coburn has 8 home runs with 313 average. And Benson, 384. The bench hasn't played all that much. I'm going to have to sub these guys in a little more often, make sure they're not too upset. But yeah, the offense, no problem. Guys are going crazy out here. Miguel Tejada, wow, he's still playing. 36, leading the league in batting average. Baco's up there with a 426 home runs. Yeah, we're nowhere to be found. And pitching-wise, I doubt. Oh, well, there's Perez's 5-0. Everett, 4 wins. But other than that, our pitching's not doing great. But hey, the boys are winning games. 1.5 games up on Tampa right now, so we'll keep it going, and we'll see if they can right the ship themselves or if we're going to have to step in and make some trades here. Month of May went better than April. Jays went 20-8 here. April we went 18-9. Now we're 20-8. Boys are still scoring a ton of runs here. Pitching's been a bit iffy, I would say, but overall it's still getting the job done. Runs scored were up to 421. I think that's probably the most in the league. Yeah, by a long shot, too. This team is an offensive powerhouse. 38-17, win percentage just under 700. AL East is very weak this year, though. Second place Boston's under 500. Unfortunately, we did have Jake Peavy go down with an injury, though. He's out long term here. Fractured his ankle. He is out for 72 more days here right now. He wasn't doing great, though, unfortunately. He's now 32. $9.6 million contract. His career might be done here in Toronto. I don't know if we're going to re-sign him. May have to trade him, but I don't think he's going to be healthy by the deadline, so we're probably stuck with him here. So we did put Graysinger in to replace Peavy. His ERA is still terrible, though, 7.39. I want to give him some time to try and bring that down and see how well he can do, although I'm debating he's already had a few starts. He hasn't done great. Maybe we put Tucker in. Tucker has better pitches overall. So yeah, let's throw Tucker into the rotation here. Fordyce is doing great, 2.79 ERA. Perez is 9-1 with a 3.15 ERA. He's doing well. Everett, 5.12, not great. 6-3 though. And then Willis, ERA is just under 4, so we'll take it. He's 7-1. The bullpen. Yeah, we end up calling J.D. Berger up to replace Peavy on the roster. Small sample size. We'll give him some more time to try to figure out. Gives us another lefty back there with Choi, but Buck's doing terrible. And then Durazo, he's gotten his ERA down in 11 saves, being solid for us. Batting wise, everyone is just raking this year. Everyone's doing great. Averages are almost all over 3, except for Reigns, it looks like. And Reigns has the best stats with 100s across the board. Who's leading in home runs? We got 19 from Broussard, 18 from Wright. Yeah, it looks like them. The bench, they're all pretty upset, but I'm trying to get them in as many games as possible here. So 38 and 17, I don't think we need to change anything right now. We might want to be on the lookout for a pitcher, though. Matt Holliday's available. Buck. Oh, he's 24. Wilkerson. Yeah, no real pitchers just yet. Yeah, I think we're going to have to target a pitcher, though, to replace Peavy's rotational spot. And then hopefully Tucker can hold it down, but I don't know if he'll be able to. We'll give him a chance here throughout the next month. All-Star voting, Gary Austin second for catching. Baco's leading the way at first. Reigns second. Wright and Benson are both being voted in right now at third. Davis leading the way at short. Broussard leading the way in the outfield. However, Coburn's not up there, and Dole and Tap's not up there either. I guess the rest of the league's having a good year too. So, but that's nice to see Broussard on top there. Well, I thought the month of May was great, boys. June, Jays went 26 and 1. We won the first 19 games, I think it is here, and then we lost to the Nationals 8-5, and then went right back on the win train there. 26 and 1 to go throughout June. Insane. Brings our win percentage up to 781 on the year. We're 64 and 18. Have a 20.5 game lead over Boston for the AL East right now. Run scored 685. That's definitely way above anyone else in the entire league. Jays are running away with this one. It's almost the all-star game. So let's see here. Austin's second. Baco's 1. Reigns is 1. Wright and Benson are 1-2 there. Davis is up there. And then there we go. The outfielders are all on their top 3 too. So it looks like we might have a full all-star team of just the Blue Jays here for the American League. That would be fantastic. Let's take a look at the rotation. Fordyce 278, great. Tucker's got a 6.79 ERA, not doing great, but he's getting the job done. Graysinger, I don't think he's pitched all month, it looks like. Perez, wow, already have 100 strikeouts, 14 and 1, 2.77 ERA. Everett 4.66 ERA, and Willis 12 and 1 at 3.84. The bullpen, they're doing okay, not great, but we have great batting. So the batting is really picking up what we're lacking in the pen. So no need to change it right now. It all seems to be working out. Batting average, Reigns is over 300 now. Everyone's batting well over 300. It looks like 27 home runs for Broussard, 26 for Wright. Reigns is up to 28 home runs though to lead the team now. And then the bench, yeah, they're not loving their playing time, but I'm trying to get them in as much as we can here. So I'll sim up to the All-Star game here, and then let's see how many guys we get selected to the starting lineup here. And it is All-Star time. So AL All-Stars, we have Everett, Willis, Perez. There we have 3 starters in there. Yeah, of course we don't have anyone in the pen though. And then, okay, so then we got Reigns, we got Wright, Davis, Coburn, Benson, Austin, Baco, Broussard. So that's 10 players plus Dolan Tab. That's 11. 11 Blue Jays selected to the All-Star game this year. Crazy. We almost swept the starting lineup too. We were pretty close to that. And the AL comes away with a tight 4-3 victory. And with the All-Star game done, let's take a look at the Cy Young race. So Perez is leading the way. Willis is hot on its tail. And then Everett is number 5. MVP race. We are occupying 9 of the 10 spots. Wow. Ducey, the Tampa Bay catchers, at 4. But other than that, it is all Toronto in this MVP race with Broussard leading the way at the very top. Let's see if we can fill all 10 spots by the end of the year. So the Jays came a little bit back down to earth there. July we went 18-6 with 1 game pending, but it is the trade deadline, so I didn't want to sim by this one. But yeah, we're never going to top this June. 26-1. What a wild record that is. So now, yeah, July 18-6, like nothing to complain about here. Jays are sitting at 82-24 on the year, 774 win percentage. Fordyce is doing great, ERA under 3. Tucker, a little more to be desired there, I would say. ERA is still up around 6.86, so I think we need to find a different starter there. Perez 16-2 with a 3.35 ERA. Everett's got a 4.26 ERA, 13-3 though. And then Willis 3.81, 15-1 on the season. Graysinger 7.55 ERA. This guy's donezoed. I think we gotta move him, and we might have to move Tucker to go find another pitcher. We got Joey Wilson, who's doing well now, 4.09. Choi's under a 5 ERA. That's good. Buck slightly over. And then this guy, J.D. Berger, down to a 4.13 ERA. He's doing great back there for us. And he's considered a starter, so we could technically plug him in, but I think we're going to leave him back there for now. We do have PV coming back in 12 days, so less than 2 weeks away from getting PV back. So I don't think we need to go out and get an impact starter. We might want to go out and get an impact bullpen arm here. Down in the minors, we got some young guys, so maybe even if we get like a top prospect, although these guys are good, 19 years old, 20 years old. Yeah, like those guys can easily develop for us, so maybe we don't need to go get a prospect. We'll see who's available, but yeah, I think Tucker and Graysinger are done. That is quite a bit of salary too, so wouldn't mind dumping a little bit of that. Get out of the Tucker contract. He's got 2 years left, and Graysinger, we're not going to re-sign him, so might as well go out and get something for him. Alright, so San Diego has this reliever, Stratton. He's a lefty. He's 25, 22 saves, 4.13 ERA, 99 fastball, 92 seamer. His stamina is a 70, though. He's making $4.7 million for 2 years. He's also 25. I think I'll hold off. I don't think we'd be able to get him, actually, judging by the overalls. You know what? I mean, he's good enough to get him. Let's see what the trade does here. Yeah, rejected. Okay. We could add a piece, Etherton. I mean, he's not going to be playing up here. Nope, still a reject. Okay, so we have to get someone worse than Stratton, it looks like. I'll keep on looking then. Alright, out in Florida, they got this Murray guy. He's 21. He's a lefty. 2.32 ERA. This guy's an absolute ace already. Would love to try to get him off of them. I don't think we'd be able to for that. Etherton, yeah, I doubt it. Might have to work in one of our other top-end starters. Willis having a year. Everett's having a year. Oh, those are our top pitchers, eh? Everett and Willis. Perez is having a year, too, so don't want to move him. And then that brings us to Buck and Tucker, Fordyce. Yeah, so I don't think we'll be getting Murray. That's asking for a little too much. Romano, though. Young reliever, also 21, 93 fastball. Ooh, he's really good. Can we land him, maybe? No, rejected. Etherton, still rejected. What else depth can we move here? Nothing really. Don't really want to mess this team up all that much. AJ Burnett bringing the vet. Oh, here we go. Witt, top prospect. Sam was a 75, 91 fastball, 61 circle, change, and a curve. But the changeup's a 70. He's also 20 years old. Good ERA. Yeah, wouldn't mind landing him to try to develop him to fill one of our holes eventually here. Because we will be having one of our starters leave eventually or retire. Like, I know Peavy's probably gone. Perez might get worse here. He's 31. Willis is also 31. So we need to develop some talent behind them here. Anyone else in the minors that we can nab who's young and decently good? Need to get some developmental projects going on here. Have to backfill this team once everyone starts to retire. Affletit, he's 19. Oh, he's got some good stuff. He's a reliever. Ota, he's 40. Anyone? Yeah, like they got a lot of younger guys that we could land here. Let's try that pitcher, 19. We'll go after Witt and him for Tucker and Graysinger. Two older guys can go help Florida. We're bringing two younger guys to try to develop here. Rejected. Okay, what if we were just to do for Witt? Actually, no, let's keep that reliever on there. And then let's throw in Marabelli. He's 27. Rejected. Okay, Etherton. Nothing. Okay. Let's take the reliever off and just go after Witt then. Still rejected. Okay. Yeah, they don't want to move Witt because he's a top prospect. Okay. Fair enough. We will keep on looking then. Alright, so out in Cleveland, they got a ton of starters here. So I'm looking at Douglas here. He's 22, 79 stamina, 92 fastball, 84 sinker, 62 curve, 125 innings pitched, and a 382 ERA. Could be a decent pickup here to replace these guys. I want to get a little bit more from them, though, if I can. Top prospect at 29 years old. That guy's not going anywhere, I'm sorry. Could get another starter in Delgado there. He's 22, why not? Try to get Douglas and Delgado for Tucker and Graysinger. Rejected. Okay, how about just for them? Nope. Etherton? No, the guys don't want Tucker or Graysinger. I think they know that they're not that good, unfortunately. Okay, how about this guy, Ruffin? Basically the same pitcher. He also has 12 saves for them. Oh, wow, stamina 94. Let's try to get him. Nope, nothing. Okay, what about this guy? Magruder. No, not fantastic. And then I don't want to go this low. Although this guy, Miller, 22, lefty, good ERA. What's his pitching like? He's only got 2 pitches, a 90 fastball though. Honestly, we need to get someone for these guys. Let's try to get this Miller guy. Nope, nothing. Gonzalez, no thank you. Clark, nope. Okay, we're going to keep on looking then. Okay, the Reds got this guy, Solishi. 96 innings pitch, 346 ERA, decent pitches. I think we have to go low too to be able to unload these contracts now. Yeah, they don't want to take on the contract of Tucker, it seems like. Yeah, we actually might not be able to move Tucker here unless we take on a bad contract back. But then that's a matter of trying to find a bad contract here. He's got 1 year, 1.1 million. Robertson, we can release him. We're still taking on less money here. Will that work? No. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to be stuck with Tucker and Graysinger here. We've tried too many trades now, and no one wants to take them on. Check the trade block, but there's no pitchers available here either that I would go for. Here, let's throw them on the block, and then let's see how they match up against the rest of the league on guys who are available. Let's go MLB. Yeah, so Tucker's the 4th best guy out here now. Holiday's there, and then Graysinger's, yeah, like they're pretty good at being available here. Just no one else. So you know what? I think we'll just have to rock with them. Oh, who's this guy? Tony Bennett. He's 31. Powell, McKnight. I mean, Powell's not bad. He's a lefty, but he has no pitching stats. So don't really know what we're getting into there. McKnight's okay. 340. He's 25 though. I want someone younger. I want to be able to develop them for a few years here. Alright, so it looks like it's not in the cards this trade deadline, so I think we'll stand pat. Not too mad about that considering our record's 82 and 24. So let's get through the month of August now. Now at the start of September, the Jays are currently sitting at 105 wins on the season. August was great, went 22 and 7. Never had a, oh no, we did have a back-to-back loss there, but we did have a day off there. So boys are still rolling. Unfortunately, we did have a big injury though. Oliver Perez out for the season with a separated shoulder. Mind you, he might be back for the tail end of playoffs. We will see. So as a result, Tucker is back in the lineup because PV came back from being injured. Graysinger was sent down, but then brought back up once Perez was injured. The Penn's doing okay. I'm impressed with Berger though. Berger's doing great, and he's only 24. So this guy should have a big development this offseason if he's doing well. Might be able to slide into a starting rotation. I know he only has 2 pitches, which I don't love, but he's putting up numbers. He's also 5'8", 203. This guy is putting together quite a season. Love to see that. Then batting wise, yeah, we are just an absolute monster. No one's batting average is under what, 312's low. Okay, 293 for Coburn, but like 31 home runs, 33 home runs there, 35 for Davis. David Wright almost at 40. Steve Raines, wow, 49 home runs for a second baseman. This guy's going to hit 50. That is crazy. And then the bench, yeah, the bench isn't loving their playing time. They're not playing that much, once or twice a month, really. But hey, when your team's going 105 and 31, there's a reason that the starters are playing. Our slugging percentage easily going to be over 440. MLB team ERA, I don't think we're going to get under 395 though, unfortunately. So we're probably going to miss that goal. Hit 270 with AA. We should stay afloat there and lead AAA in strikeouts. That's a toss-up. Probably not, but not too worried about that. That's okay. MVP race. Oh, we've lost a few of our guys in the top 10 now. That's okay. We got 6 of the top spots now, it looks like here. Other 4 are going to Ducey of Tampa, and then Angels, Boston, KC guys. Raines leading the way with his 50 home runs. It makes sense. And then, forgot to check. Cy Young, Willis, Perez is still up there, even though he's been injured for a while. And Fordyce has cracked the top 5 now, so that's nice to see. He's having a very good year as well. September is now coming to an end. We are 18-7 here. Another good month. I think that's the most. No, the most losses we had in a month was April at 9, and then 8 in May, 1 in June, 6 in July, 7 losses in August, 7 current losses in September. Looking to get our 19th win here against the Yankees in the last game of the season. Can we do it? Everyone's actually pretty tired, so here, let me do a quick little swap here. And the boys with ease take care of the Yankees. Scored 7 in the bottom of the first and never looked back. 13-5 win. Great way to close out the season here. Let's take a look here. Yep, so we hit 270 ERA. Yeah, we couldn't get it down, unfortunately, but we did hit the slugging and 2 MLB pitchers with 15 wins. So I would say that's pretty good for the 1-year stretch goals, hitting 3 of the 5. We finished with a 40-game lead over Baltimore for the AL East, 124-38 to end the 2013 season. Awards: Raines wins MVP, hit 59 home runs. This guy almost hit 60 home runs as a second baseman. Crazy stats. Cy Young went to Dontrelle Willis. Nice 20 wins for him. Rookie of the Year, yeah, I don't think we have any rookies on our team. Relief Man of the Year, oh wow, Banks, .99 ERA, good for him. Sluggers, okay, we should be winning all these awards here. We got Wright at DH, Austin at catcher, lost, Baco didn't get it at first, Raines easy at second, Benson at third, Davis at short, Broussard, Dolentap, Coburn just couldn't get in there as the third guy. Gold Glovers, Everett for pitcher, nice. Raines at second. Is Raines fielding? Yeah, it's good, 99. And then no outfielders. Okay, so not too many gold gloves for us, though. Not a bad season, though, I would say. But now we got to put it all together here in playoffs, boys. So we'll end the video here. That's the 2013 season, 124-38. Next video will be the playoffs for the Blue Jays. We'll manage those games, get right into it, and hopefully we can bring home another championship here to Toronto. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you're new around here, make sure to hit that sub button and leave a like on the video. Thanks for watching.